No knucking and bucking and ready to fight for Mistress Claressa Shields because she's lost the plot and thinks that Mistress Lotto is going to be the draw. Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. So, today we are talking Claressa Shields. Surprise, surprise. A.K.A. Pap's Mistress. A.K.A. Pap's Entanglement. A.K.A. Pap's Pick Me. A.K.A. Pap's Side Chick. Or as Chris Cyborg would say, it is duck hunting season. How long before Atlanta runs Claressa Shields up on out of there like the Love and Hip Hop girlies ran K. Michelle out of there? How long? Do y'all give it till the end of the year? Do y'all give it till 2027? How long before these ATL celebrities, reality stars, public figures, local celebrities, prized treasures of ATL, how long before they pack up Claressa Shields and tell her to get the F out of our town? Get the F out of here. We don't even want you to fight here. We don't even want you to live here. Any establishment you go to from here on out, it's on site. You're not going to get no special treatment here. We don't care that you're undefeated. We do not care that you only had 3 knockouts. You know what I'm saying? We don't care that you had a fight here at State Farm Arena, as far as I'm concerned, has not been sold out. We don't care that you even was able to get an undercard of Zeus Network, but that still didn't get the ticket sales. And you had to add real fighters, still didn't get the ticket sales. And then you had to beg Monique like Keith Sweat to promote the fight, still didn't get any ticket sales. Then you had to announce Lotto as the ring walk performer. Still no ticket sales. I have been checking Lotto's socials for her to confirm that she is doing this ring walk, and it's given she's ashamed. It is giving she is embarrassed. All that tagging that Claressa Shields does of Lotto for Lotto to be on the mute challenge. Does Lotto know that she is still performing the ring walk? Lotto has to do the funniest thing. She can do the funniest thing right now and play along, not say anything, quietly confirm in the DMs to Claressa, oh yeah, I'll still be there August 15th. Don't you worry. Then a family emergency just happens to happen. You know what I'm saying? The day of the fight, right before everything is set to go. You know what I'm saying? Something with the newborn. Anything can happen. She just had a baby with a married man. Anything can happen when you are a mistress, you guys, and anything can happen when you're a new mom. So it's not as guaranteed as y'all think it is. And I know Lotto is peeping all of the Claressa Shields backlash and is thinking to herself, what did I get myself into? Why did I do this? I understand my album came and went off a Billboard. I understand the general public is not feeling me doing a love letter to a married man and all of the things. I understand that not everybody was feeling me coming up off of maternity leave so fast. But am I rock bottom that I agreed to perform Claressa Shields' ring walk? Is my career that bad? Is my career heading in the toilet, you guys? Perhaps, like I kept saying in each of these videos, ever since this was announced, you should have had Claressa a heavy hitter, like a T.I., like an Outcast. You know what I'm saying? Some people that are actually going to move around in them seats. Yeah, people like Lotto, but I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. I don't know people that actually know Lotto's music. Heck, I don't even know Lotto's music. All I know is just the Big Mama and whatever else she says. Couldn't tell you any of her records because I'm more familiar with her in terms of her being on Jermaine Dupri's show and her being features on other artist tracks. But even on those, I'm not like tuning into the track to listen to Lotto. But Clarissa is doing what, some of these people do of a certain age, and that is they think they're just going to go with whatever's hot and whatever's trending. But y'all got to be careful. Just like Clarissa, just because you're trending, it doesn't mean that you're trending for all of the right reasons. People paid more attention to all the context clues of Lotto with the married man than they are supporting her music career. Make it make sense. So what has happened? Why are y'all here today? Because, you know what I'm saying? As much as I have been stressing to y'all that Clarissa needed to bring in somebody directly from Atlanta that is going to get the people moving. T.I., bring them out. Right there. The daughter is performing the national anthem at all of these Salida Promotions Win Records boxing events in Atlanta, including the one that Claressa Shields skipped out on Mother's Day weekend because she was concerned about the married man in New York City and had to make sure that married man in New York City was not corresponding with his wife. Make it make sense. So what has happened, you guys? Princess, y'all. Princess of Crime Mob. AKA, we knucking and bucking and ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? It still goes hard today. Oh, you don't think I don't still play that? You don't think that's not in the Apple Music rotation? Especially if it needs to be some knucking and bucking and ready to fight. Are you kidding me? Well. What has happened is she has made a post that has gone viral on all of the blogs. And I'm not hating. I'm happy she did this. I am happy she did this because people need to see how mean and how nasty Claressa Shields is. How it goes down in the DMs. So let's get into it. Oh, the Princess of Crime Mob, y'all. She shared on her Instagram page this screenshot, you guys, that is her reaching out to Claressa Shields, the official verified account of Claressa Shields with 1.7 million followers. So y'all don't accuse her of lying. And she reached out back on August 24th, you guys. August 24th. So I'm presuming and assuming that this was last year? Or I don't know, because we're in 2026, and August 24th has not happened yet for a couple of weeks, right? So is this last year? What year is this? I don't know, right? But ultimately, it says, hey, I hope all is well. I would love to walk you out for a fight to my song, Knuck If You Buck, one day. And it has the closed eyes, rosy emojis and praise hands up, right? Then again, July 21st. July 21st, right? A following year. So I'm presuming and assuming it might be this year because at this point in time, there's confirmation that Claressa is performing in ATL. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta. So why not, try again, shoot your shot again and see if, it's hit or miss. So then it's like, hey, hope all is well. I thought I'd circle back around to see about walking out with you for a fight. And then does the hand love emoji. You know how people put their hands together and create the heart sign emoji? So that was what that was, right? So I guess Claressa Shields, while she was busy, arguing back and forth in the comments over Miss Shanika, had time to check her DMs and decided to finally respond and say no. And not only did she say no, he also bliggity blocked her as well on top of that. No. So then she says this. Princess of Crime Mob says, DAMN, Claressa Shields, I just asked to do my verse on Knuck If You Buck for your walkout at a fight. You didn't have to block me. With laughing emojis, with the eyes, at the top of the head emoji, and tags Miss Shanika, it's all your fault with laughing emojis, and the heart-shaped hand emojis, hashtag girl power, hashtag watery eyes. Here's the thing, y'all. Here's the thing. Maybe Clarissa, like I said, I think Clarissa was trying to look for something trendy, looking for a splash. But all people are talking about is Lotto the Mistress and not Lotto any of her music, right? But I said Clarissa should have chose somebody, Atlanta homegrown, that was going to get the crowd moving, that was going to go get the crowd jumping. This is like Clarissa having a fight in New Orleans and wanting nothing to do with Cash Money Millionaires, Cash Money Records. You know what I'm saying? Like just completely bypassing them and choosing somebody random. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? But here's the thing. If I'm Princess of Crime Mob, you know what I would do? I would DM K. Scott. I would DM K. Scott and say, listen, I understand you're not from these parts. I understand, you know what I'm saying, that you're flying in from Australia. You're going to be jet lagged and all the things. I would DM K. Scott so fast if I was Princess of Crime Mob. You ain't got to tell me twice. Oh, Clarissa doesn't want me. She wants Lotto. Okay, I'm going to go over here to K. Scott. Listen, you know what I'm saying? You don't even have to really pay me. Because guess what? I'm going to get paid in the exposure of it all, right? Because I understand you're probably not going to get that much from Clarissa anyways. So I'm going to get paid in exposure of just doing my verse to, you know what I'm saying? Let the people in my city know what it is. And let Clarissa know what it ain't. That's what I'm saying, man. Clarissa continues to alienate herself from so many people. She continues to burn her bridges with so many people. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, real talk. I would not have even said anything to Clarissa Shields a second time if you ignored me the first time. That's how I roll. I don't nag people. I don't bug people. You know what I'm saying? If I reach out and you're MIA, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not going to be doing this all day, right? Now, it's separate in the realm of this because I get busy. So I have to take certain days to go through DMs and answer and all those things. But Clarissa, I mean, just flat out saying no to the girl and then blocking her afterwards is completely unhinged and out of control and unnecessary. And you got Carrie Hilson in the comments. You got all these blue check marks in the comments who are laughing, but who are also saying as well that this was a great idea, that this would have shut it down. But Clarissa doesn't care about that. She probably wanted Lotto all because Lotto shouted her out in a song that did not have any streams, did not have any motion. Clarissa and Pap were the only ones that were streaming that song. So ultimately, is it really a flex to have her perform that song just because she said your name? And this is the desperation of Clarissa Shields and the clout of it all and the fame of it all. Like, it's insane to me. It truly is insane to me. But it made sense to me. Listen, if I got something going down in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? This is the person to hit up. This is the person to hit up if you got an event. If you're throwing a party, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be in Atlanta or anywhere, right? She's letting you know. See, that was Clarissa Shields blocking the Princess of Crime Bomb just now. Just blocked her. Just blocked her. Just blocked the mic. Just blocked the mic. Just blocked the opportunity. That was Clarissa Shields just now. Just blocking the blessings for other people. But listen, she's trying to let you know she's available. You can hit her up in the DMs, negotiate prices, and all the things. But I would go straight to K. Scott. I would go straight to K. Scott and ask her team. Because I believe her manager, if I'm not mistaken, used to work with Clarissa. So, because she is fighting her coworker at Salida. So, if I'm you know what I'm saying, Princess of Crime Mob, I would be in K. Scott's DM so fast and ask her what to do. And Clarissa can't be mad. She can't call anybody performative. She can't call anybody a clout chaser. She can't call anybody fake because not only did you say no, you blocked her. So you can't get mad if somebody else takes advantage of the opportunity. That's how this works in this business. But the rate Clarissa Shields is going, she's going to get herself blackballed, and not just blackballed, afraid to step through the streets in Atlanta. And it's going to happen very soon, because there are a lot of celebrities and public figures that are Team Shanika, that are Team Princess of Crime Mob, and everything else for the culture, that you can't just be talking to and treating any old kind of way. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if there's going to be some people that'll try to create rumors. Oh, she was, saying this or saying that and being shady and messy. I haven't seen any of that. I've not seen any receipts of that. I am just going off of what she had posted and what Claressa had responded, and then subsequently blocking her. So if there is receipts of something else to the story, please let your girl know, right? But it is just really the audacity of Claressa thinking that she is such a big time name and a big time celebrity that she could just haul off and just block these legends of Atlanta. Just blockety block. Like it's nothing. Just how dare you? How dare you? So with that being said, that is it for this video. I need y'all to do me the biggest favor and go, but wait. Before y'all hype me up, or after y'all hype me up, and y'all better be telling people to subscribe, I need y'all to go listen to KNUCK If You Buck. How about that? How about we run the streams up for KNUCK If You Buck, because Claressa really tried it. Run the streams up for KNUCK If You Buck on all streaming platforms where you get your music and all of the things. Because what in the world? So, with that being said, I need y'all to do me the biggest favor, and that is to hype the video. Hype the video, please. Hype the video like you never hyped a video before in your life. There is that. That is it. That is all. It's todos es final. Es finito. Es in the road. Es in the line for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post the content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.